welcome back to my Beauties Big Sister channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited that it's December. I'm doing so many Christmassy things. Winter Wonderland, ice skating, watching Christmassy films. We watched Elf the other night and that's really when it's the start of Christmas. What have you all been up to? I just want to say thank you so much to all of my Beauties little sisters. Your emails are just the nicest, sweetest emails in the whole world. I have read every single one. I have bought 60 Christmas cards to send to all of you, and we have gone way past 60, which is mental. I can't believe how many little sisters I have. So I'm really gutted, but I won't be able to send out Christmas cards to all of you because one, I'm not going to be able to write them in time for Christmas, and two, I don't know how I'm going to send like over I don't know how many Christmas cards abroad. So I will be sending you emails to say Merry Christmas, and of course when it's your birthday you'll be receiving a birthday card from me. I am just about to email after this video my first 3 Beauties little sisters to tell them that they are going to be in the next Beauties little sister video, so stay tuned to find out who they are. Okay, let's get into this video. It's this super festive, bright red, kind of like a pinky ready eye, liner flick, glitter, highlight, we've got it all. These are the hacks and things that I do to make sure that my makeup is on point all night, it doesn't budge, and it lasts looking like this. Okay, so number 1 is in your prep. These 3 are the products that you need to make sure that your makeup is 1, going to apply correctly, and 2, last. So a primer is so key. It's going to give you that canvas to work on. It's going to give you that super soft finish to your skin so that your foundation just molds into your skin better, if that makes sense. This is the Maybelline Baby Skin Lightweight Primer, which is so good. It just like kind of blurs everything out, which is great. There is so many amazing primers and other products out there that I haven't featured in this video because I'd be here all day listing my favourites. So all of my favourites are linked in the description box below. So this is the product that you want to use before you put anything on your skin, before you put foundation on, before you put highlighter, bronzer, anything. Start with your primer. Then once you have your complexion done, powder. You want to powder to make sure that everything stays in place and you don't get shiny skin. As much as we want glowing skin, we don't want sweaty skin. So definitely use a powder. This is the Rimmel Insta Fix and Matte Translucent Powder, which is brilliant. You specifically want to put this like here on your T-zone where you naturally just get shiny. I always get a shiny forehead. My forehead is always like glowing in pictures, so make sure that you keep a powder in your bag to make sure that shine is kept at bay. And also my nose, this area here, your T-zone, powder. Then once you have done everything, this is the baby that you need, a setting spray. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. It is, in my personal opinion, the best, but again there is loads of setting sprays out there for different budgets, but the Urban Decay one is amazing. So you're just going to take this all over your face to set everything in place. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. Now after you have done your base, after you've done everything that you need to and you're going to work on your eyes, you need to do the exact same thing. You need to start off with a primer. If your eyeshadow doesn't blend properly, if it just doesn't look right, it's probably because you're not using a primer. And this Urban Decay one again is, in my opinion, the best. The Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original. It comes with a wand, so you literally just pop this on your eye, blend out with your finger, and you've got your canvas to work on. And then you can just put your creamy eyeshadow on top as your base shade for your eyeshadow. When it comes to a smoky eye, or whether you're using brighter colours, or if you're using a lot of eyeshadow and you've done your skin before, you could get fallout. Fallout is quite common and it is super annoying if you do get fallout underneath your eye and then you've kind of just ruined all your base makeup. This has definitely happened to me before. This is when tissues become your beauty's best friend. So you're going to pop this underneath your eye, hold that in place with one hand, and with your other hand you are going to apply your eyeshadow. Once you finish your eyeshadow, you take the tissue away and any fallout will be on the tissue, not on your face. Yay! For these eyes I used this palette, which is the NYX Fire palette. wow, these shades are incredible. I definitely want to do a more adventurous, really bright, smoky eye with the reds and the burgundies, so this will be coming in a tutorial soon. I am so loving the eyeliner inside the waterline right now. It is my thing. I'm basically doing it every single day. And the other day my friend Debbie said, what is that on your waterline? Because it hasn't budged all day. I literally put this on at 8 AM and we got home at about 11 PM and it had not moved. If you find that you put your kohl eyeliner in your waterline and it just goes within like half an hour, then turn to a gel eyeliner. I think so many people don't realise that you can put a gel eyeliner in your waterline. Obviously, do not put a liquid liner ever in your waterline because that would just never end okay. But this gel eyeliner, this one is from Bobbi Brown. The long wear gel eyeliner in black ink is so pigmented. I just take a flat brush, dip it into my gel eyeliner and put it on both my bottom and top waterline, and it just gives that gorgeous cat's eye shade. As soon as I discovered putting gel eyeliner in my eye, it has changed my life because yeah, it just doesn't budge. I have raved about this product so much, so I'm so sorry if I sound like a broken record, but if you struggle with applying glitter eyeshadow, if you feel like it just goes everywhere, it's super messy, it just ends up being all over your face, you know, like when you put it on and you think, great, it's literally just on my eye, and then you walk out the door, you go out and people are like, oh, you got a little bit of glitter there and there. Nightmare. This has been such a saviour. It's the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. I cannot rave about this enough. I have used the Rose Gold Retro shade, which is my favourite in the glitters because I'm a cliche blogger that loves rose gold. This comes with a wand, so it's so easy to apply. I just apply it straight from the wand and then you can blend out either using a brush, but I just prefer now to just use my finger because it is so quick and easy. It just looks so pretty. I love it. Liquid liner, the bane of all of our lives. Getting a perfect flick freehand on both eyes, symmetrical. I mean, if you can do that first time, that's a gift from God. Me on the other hand, I struggle a little bit, so I need a helping hand. Use a card. It can be a credit card, any card basically that's in your purse. Just bear in mind that you might get a bit of liquid liner on it. What you're going to do is take it on the corner of your eye and point it in the direction where you want your flick to be. Then all you do is run your liquid liner along the edge of your card, and then you can easily create your flick without having to guess what direction it should be. Genius! The liquid liner I've used for this is the Barry M I Define Liquid Eyeliner, and I think it's just a really easy to use liquid liner. Now, highlight. If you want your highlight to be glowing and beaming and you can just never seem to get that look, you apply it and you're like, it's okay, but it's not as glowing as I want it to be. Now, generally with powders such as eyeshadows, highlighters, you can normally use them wet or dry. So obviously you're probably normally used to using your powders dry, using a dry brush and blending out your eyeshadow. If you are using a metallic finish eyeshadow or a highlighter, use it down. It will kind of work just putting a little bit of cold water on your brush, but the best thing that you can use is a setting spray. Again, the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Spray this on your brush and it will enhance and really bring out all of the pigment in that highlighter. It's amazing if you just want that full impact look. The highlight that I have used is this Nip and Fab highlight palette, and the shade I have used is Rose Gold, which is the middle one. This highlight palette is insane and such good value as well. Sometimes putting on a bright lipstick, a red lipstick, can just seem like too much faff, so we don't end up doing it and we go for a classic nude, which is perfect, but sometimes, especially Christmas, you just want that bright Christmassy red lip. My favourite one right now is the L'Oreal Balmain collaboration in the shade Domination. It is such a perfect red. Apply a layer of your lipstick as you normally would, then you are going to take a tissue. You're going to press this against your lips and it's really going to soak up the excess oils so that you have your base layer to work on. This is kind of essentially just building your layers up, a bit like putting a lip liner underneath your lipstick. So after that, you're then going to go in with another layer and your red lipstick is going to last so much longer. But with this lipstick anyway, it does last for so long. I literally went for a 3-course meal and it did not budge. Now, tidying up the edges is really important when you're going for a bright lip because you want those clean lines. I've always been told to use a concealer to tidy up my lip line, which okay, you can, but for me, I use such a light concealer compared to my complexion, so I just end up with this really white line around my lips, which kind of makes no sense. So now I always take my foundation, the foundation that is on my skin. I'm not going to have to try and blend out the colours to match in with my foundation, because it is my foundation. It works exactly the same and it's just fuss free. So I just take a angled brush and go around my lip line to tidy it up and then subtly blend it out. So they are my top hacks for getting a party-proof makeup look. I really hope that you picked up some tips and tricks in this video and that you enjoyed it. Please, please like if you did enjoy it and comment below. I've now got a plan what videos I'm going to do till the end of the year, so if you have got any videos that you'd really like me to do, then also just let me know. And please subscribe if you haven't already to my channel and come and be part of the family. Thank you beauties so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye!